Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Riot, and I'm sitting pretty starting riots right here on iLLANOiZE Radio. And every single week, you come and you watch these great interviews, and you still ain't subscribed. What are you doing? Hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on too.
You're tuned in to iLLANOiZE Radio, Chicago's most valuable radio show. I'm your host, Biko, alongside my sister, Pretty Riot, Illinois Jones. And as always, man, we bring you all the illest guests from around the city and globe. And today, the homie Panamera P is in the building.
Yo. Big Pano, man. Nice and sober. I ain't get to smoke no weeds today, man. But it's all good.
You fresh off the plane, man.
No, I've been off long enough to get some weed, though. I just had to do other shit. You know, I had to make my little Target run.
So you ain't had to make your runs. Would you have ran and made that part of your errands?
I mean, I grabbed the weed, but I ain't had time to smoke it.
Okay.
That's why I was kind of late. I picked it up for sure, because I'm going downtown.
That's what made you late.
No. I was going to be late anyway.
That was the extra 20 minutes you needed.
No, about 10. It was like 6 minutes from where I was at when I was on the way here. I'm like, I might as well go grab this little smoke, man. It's cool.
How you
ain't tripping?
How everything been for you, my brother? You know, New Year. Another New Year's is on the verge as well. So how this year been playing out for you?
Man, Joe. Nigga getting fat. Y'all can't see it in my arms.
Where?
But dog, y'all ain't I put the all black shit on the other day. A motherfucker DM me a picture of my stomach. To my nigga, how you get a gut? Oh damn! But I've been eating breakfast the other day. Motherfucker been getting me right. But nah, man, this shit been straight. At least the second half of it, for real. Like the first half, you know, my life was in turmoil. But the last 6 months, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The last 6 months been some of the best 6 months of my life. I can't front.
I gotta congratulate you on that, because I hit you up and told you just plenty of times before, you moving like a rapper now, and I love it. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean though?
Like this, just like
I don't think
shooting
I like
videos, shooting videos, putting out music consistently. You know what I'm saying? Doing all the hella shows, all the rapper shit,
all the Raptivities.
You doing a lot of Raptivities.
Yeah,
and I love it, because sometimes, you know, you'll put out a project, shoot a few videos, and move around. But you've been like really like just knee deep in this shit.
Yeah, I've been
photo shoots.
Man, damn.
You been doing photo shoots and shit.
When I do that?
I don't know, but shit, I saw when I went to APJ shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You right. I did the new
been
Chicago
doing so
shit.
much you don't even remember.
Jones reminded him.
Cause some shit, it don't be my idea. I don't even be knowing what I'm showing up to, and they be like, "Yeah, Joe, we doing this today. Turn to the side, turn around. We finna do this. Put this on." Like, damn, all right. Yeah, I did do that new Chicago shit. That was basically a photo shoot.
Yep,
Real.
yep, sure was.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the song with Freeway.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Barnone, man. He made that happen, man.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that experience working with Freeway?
I ain't gonna front, man. You know, in the beginning, it was surreal to me. I ain't really like paying no mind for real. Like, I remember when he hit me to come to the stew, I had my son though, so I'm like, man, I can't even make it. And shit, he ended up still laying his shit, and they had me come like at a later date. But I didn't really see how that happened, right? This how that got put together. Barnone, he had got the Freeway verse and whatnot. He wanted me to come to the studio, but when I ain't come to the studio, he decided, I don't think that was why he decided that, so I ain't gonna say it like that, but he decided to, he wanted everybody to do a verse to the song. Okay. You feel me? It was like 10 people. Like, it was like me, it was like 10 different rappers from the city. He made everybody record a verse. I had never recorded a verse to it, you feel me? I didn't even, once he did that, once he told me his idea, like, yeah, I'm gonna make everybody rap and I'm gonna pick the best one, I wasn't really feeling that. So I'm like, man, I'm cool. I ain't really, I ain't on
no competition type
yeah,
of shit.
And I ain't on no top.
And these my homies, like these my brothers.
That felt like some Netflix shit, you feel me? It felt like some
Empire.
Yeah, it felt like So I told him, like, man, I'm cool. I ain't even gonna do it. So me and Jew fell back from it. And then he asked me and Jew to do something else. This joint we got with Rico Shy. So we did that. And while we was in there, he was like, man, Joe, do the verse to the Freeway shit. Because everybody had did a verse and he ain't pick him. He ain't like it. And he like, man, Joe, just do one. I'm like, nah. They like, man, if you finna do that, Pano gonna win. I'm like, nah, we ain't even finna do that because I don't want you pitting me against my niggas. Like, we all kind of, it's just our whole conglomerate. I don't want to go against the guys. But then the guys was like, bro, just do it. So I ended up doing it.
Shout out to the guys.
Yeah, shout out to the game, man. You know, we all want to see we pushing each other, you know. So when I did it, man, fool was like, yo, this is what I'm looking for. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Back, boom, I'm damn. You know, like, I wasn't really thinking, you know, and then when it came together and it didn't really hit me until the video happened. When the video happened and we got Freeway, and I'm a Freeway, like, I'm a real Rockefeller Dipset fan, bro. Like real, I got real stories, real summertime shot shit. 02, 03, 04, running up and down 64th and 63rd in Campbell, listening to Dipset, Freeway, Benny Siegel, you feel me? G on it, of course, like all East Coast type shit. The Locks, you know, like I got, Freeway was really one of them guys to me. So for me to have a song with him, that shit crazy. That shit surreal, for real.
And he came out and was like, hey, yo, your shit
hard. Yeah.
Oh, you was there for that? Yeah.
Oh, you was there for that. Okay.
How did it make you feel when he come out and tell you went crazy?
Oh, man, they can't tell me shit no more. Freeway told me I had a hard verse, man. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man. You feel me? If my ego wasn't already, and I ain't no egotistic type of person, but that might have just put a few points.
I was like, damn, somebody got that. Somebody got to have that on footage.
Hey, look, and he ain't come out and talk to he ain't even leave that room.
No, he didn't.
When I came in and did my verse, I stepped out. The man came out like, yo, that shit was hard, bro. Like,
walked back in the room.
That ain't even hit me right then and there. I was still like in shock, like, damn. Like, Freeway just told me I was hard. Like, what the fuck?
He was cool as fuck. He came out, shook everybody's hand, talked to everybody.
Yeah, he was cool, bro. He wasn't on no like
Hollywood.
You know,
shit.
yeah, you know, they'd be on that. He was chilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He was definitely comfy. We made sure he was straight. He was decent.
Before we actually get into the record, because I got it loaded up, what's a record from Freeway that brings you back down memory lane like, man? Man,
the whole Philadelphia Freeway album. But I ain't gonna lie, the intro, Free, and I'm gonna tell you right now, because I just was listening to it, but I don't know the name, but it's like, this shit's so cold, bro. This really bring me down memory lane, because it really had me thinking about my grandma and shit like that, bro. Like, this shit different. Hold on, what it's called, man.
And your grandma, if I'm not mistaken, she's in one of your covers.
Yeah.
What is that? La Familia.
La Familia, yeah, with my pops, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, what it's called? Oh, You Don't Know, In the Ghetto. That's why I ain't know it. It's like two names in one. But you see that motherfucker got the green shit by it. That means I've been playing the shit out of it. But bro, that's one of them.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Pretty Ryan. I'm sitting pretty, starting rise right here on iLLANOiZE Radio. You already know I got my brothers in the building with me, Illinois Jones and Biko.
And Pano.
Literally, can I do my job? Oh my goodness.
No, don't leave me out, nigga.
I was literally finna say your name.
Don't leave me out, nigga.
That's a part of I have to say that regardless of who's here, and then I give you a special addition to what I was finna say.
Okay.
That's how you know bro family.
No, for real. Like, damn, I ain't your brother now?
I'm damn near a host. I done been up here 10 times, right?
How do you feel sitting
One
in
of
the
my
chair?
favorite 10 people.
One of my favorite 10 people,
too.
top 10.
Y'all got it. Matter of fact, you know how Weasel and them put me co-starring on the tape?
You gotta put you co-starring.
I'm the co-host on iLLANOiZE. So, bro,
We're not even a guest. You're not even a guest.
I'm a co-host. I'm gonna come every
Special-
Wednesday at 5:30. Bro.
That's too funny.
Oh, well.
Ricky Smiley ain't on the radio every day, but when he is, now he is. But you remember he used to be co-host, bro. You just had to just tell me what to do and what not to do. You feel me?
Oh man.
All right, well, excuse me.
I can curse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a job for me. I can curse. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. But yes, y'all just heard from my additional co-host, Panamera P, in the building with us. So I have a question. So you spoke about Barnone a little earlier in the conversation. So I was on iTunes, Apple Music, whatever it is, and I saw that you and Fly Skinz was on the song. And
Oh, man.
I was told a little background that had to do with Barnone. So tell me a little bit about that because
I didn't even approve of the release of that song yet. You feel me? Because me and Skinz we ain't had no convo or nothing like that. But I did that as a favor for Barnone. You feel me? Because Skinz hit Barnone and asked Barnone to put me on the song. So he sent me the song. Of course, I told him hell no. But I hadn't listened to the song. I didn't even care. I just told him no. But Barnone always pushing for me and Fool to squash it and this and that. And I be telling him like, man, it's deeper than that. It ain't, So he kept hitting me, but with the way we handled the Freeway business, it was just like, you know what, I'll do you a favor. I got you. You feel me? So I ran it past a few of my homies though, and they was telling me like, man, just it's just rap, just do your thing. You and Fool can chop it up whenever y'all bump into each other. So I'm like, bet. So I did the verse. With like 5 minutes left in my studio session. I really didn't care. I ain't really, I just did it. Sent it back to him. But matter of fact, I don't even think I let Barnone hear it for like a week after I did it. Like I wasn't even, and I don't think Skinz heard it until it came out. You feel me? But I don't know. I don't really, it's cool, but me and bro gotta still talk and address certain things as a grown man. You feel me? We can't think we just gonna do a song and it's gonna be kumbaya.
I will say this.
The
It felt good seeing y'all two niggas on a song together.
I was so genuinely, I was super shocked when I seen it because I'm like, at first I noticed the name of the song. I'm like, okay, so it's God fearing, and then I double take.
Man, so many people.
I took a double take. I said,
so
do
many
this say
people
Fly
send me
Skinz and Panamera P? Because I mean, like obviously, like you spoke on it, like it was tension. So I really wanted to know, like, now that the song is out, do you feel like that kind of opens up the door for a conversation to be had? Now that like I know you said it ain't no kumbaya, but shit, it's out there now. Like we kind of got to talk now.
Yeah. I mean, we run into each other. We'll chop it up. I don't really. That was an everyday homie of mine once upon a time. That was like one of my best friends, bro, So like, I never get to the point where I'm really that mad or some shit like that. You feel me? It'd be like, man, you tweaking, I ain't fucking with you. You feel me? And that's what it was. And he know why, but I don't know. Like, we'll chop it up. It's cool. It ain't, I don't really, my main problem, my main focus is the issue at hand, The music shit cool, but I value what we had, like, as a collective. Like, not me and him, but, like, all of us. You feel me? My whole circle. I value what we had before music. You feel me? So it's just a lot of little funny shit that happened that I felt like it was too much ego and pride and shit like that. And niggas start losing themselves, and it just turned into what it turned into.
My bad. I was gonna say, did it mean anything to you that? Because if I'm not mistaken, I heard you say that Skinz reached out to Barnone to get you on the track. Did that mean anything?
I think like because a lot of time passed. Cause it really didn't mean nothing. Cause Skinz didn't reach out to me before, and I just didn't give a fuck. But with the time, a lot of time didn't pass, and I don't really care like I cared once upon a time before, man. I ain't no guy that's want to harboring no bad feelings towards somebody. I ain't finna be walking around upset with you about some shit that happened damn near 10 years ago. You feel me? Like, if you did some goofy shit, you did some goofy shit. I ain't gonna walk up and just be like, we cool, but, I don't really care. And it wasn't like, I ain't do nothing wrong. You feel me? I ain't say no lies. I'm never once contradicted who I was or none of that. Like, and he know that, so it's cool. We grown men. I'm just glad that it wasn't even that. What people don't know, him and Reem had a conversation this summer. They bumped into each other in the club. Yeah, so that's really why I didn't mind doing it, because that's really the I'm glad. Now, out of all this, I was happy that they was able to have a convo and get certain things off their chest and whatnot, you feel me? Because, they was best friends when I met them. You feel me? I was kind of the third person that came into the picture. But,
okay.
That's what it is.
So aside from that situation in particular, what's your stance on forgiveness? Because like you have a son, and I think like sometimes like when I mean, I'm not a parent, but I feel like as a parent, you want to teach your kid lessons. So like if you had to take a stance on forgiveness, or it was like a gem that you could give your son about forgiveness, what would you say?
It depends on what it was, because I'm one of them people, bro, I hold grudges. Like, if it was fuck you when I was 5, it's fuck you when I'm 25. I ain't gonna lie. But it depends on what it was, because, you know, some things unforgivable. I ain't gonna lie. Like, some things, and I'm a person that I know what I bring to the table. So if you don't value who I am and you tweaking, I'm cool. I'm cool on you. And I ain't gonna cut you off and then let you get some common sense out the blue and then be like, you know what, fuck it, man, we back cool. Nah, it don't work like that. I mean, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm all for cutting somebody off if necessary. Like, I ain't really big on forgiveness. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people will tell you, you tweak with me one time, I don't be fucking with you.
The fact that it's room, that y'all got space to where y'all can talk and have conversation is dope. And the fact that him and Reem actually was able to have a conversation.
That's really what's dope.
That's dope
because they really, you know, like they really had the issue. You feel me? Like they really, and bro, them come from, like, you know, they come from going to high school together. Nigga, Reem's sister might get Reem $20, bro, and they got to split it every day, type shit. Like, they was really brothers, you know, once upon a time. So, you know, Reem probably would be mad I'm even telling y'all that they had that combo in there, but I ain't, you know, but they had a combo in the club. I don't know if they talk sense, you feel me, but
it's good they talk.
That was good that they talk, bro. You know, that kind of, it definitely made me feel good. Like, damn, I'm glad they can, because Reem ain't the type of nigga, he ain't true. Once y'all get into it, he ain't trying to talk. You feel me?
That's why y'all click tough. Y'all doing the same shit.
Man. And, I mean,
I be chilling though. I be chilling. I get on some bullshit, but I be chilling for the most part. I ain't gonna lie.
At the end of the day, so happy that you two brothers are on this track together. We gonna play it. We gonna go ahead and drop this thing, you know, because at the end of the day, it's about unity, building the music community, and man, I'm so happy that we got this thing to play to everybody.
For sure.
It's called God Fear and Fly Skinz, Panamera P. Y'all keep it locked. It's iLLANOiZE Radio.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Pretty Right, and I'm sitting pretty, starting riots right here on iLLANOiZE.
I'm gonna let you finish, but did you tell them to listen to iLLANOiZE Radio?
Every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m.
Well, I was getting to that, but y'all made a point, so I hope y'all tune in.
Do that.
Wow.
Yo, what's good? It's the one and only Illinois Jones, and right now you're tuned in to the dopest thing that hit the street since crack cocaine.
Ow.
And we got one of my favorite 10 people in the building.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? Panamera P is in the building.
Why, if I'm your favorite person, why my mic got all the lint on it?
He said favorite 10, so you the other 9.
We got it. Next time I come, I'm bringing a lint
brush.
roll, man.
Cool.
We're gonna get this together.
But
Look,
actually,
I looked at all that.
You know what that
like,
is?
Hold on,
You know what that may be? That may be the Clorox wipe.
Yeah, because we
wipe down the mics.
We sanitize.
Yeah, you don't want to smell nobody's breath when you sit down.
You're right.
So
hey, I appreciate
yeah,
y'all.
we make sure
I
you
be doing it. Appreciate me.
Cause bro,
Damn.
I done smell some
I
breath
wipe
in
your
them
chair.
studios. You hear me? I got up on the mic and been like, "Damn, we just left this bitch a dog." A dog? What you see this bitch
or
rapping?
motherfucking mic, the pop filter be wet. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. He done took me back to my artist days.
If you leave the filter
spit
wet,
all in the
please.
damn pop filter. It's like,
I feel
God
like that's gonna be
damn.
static. I feel like that mess with the sound quality.
It's like, damn, man, sanitize this damn studio.
Man, Joe, spray this motherfucker down, man.
They wipe the chairs off and everything. I got you.
Earlier you said, you know, these last 6 months of being an artist has been some of the best.
Really the last year, though. Now, I was saying the last 6 months of life.
Yeah.
Now, as far as an artist, this past 12 months really been that. I ain't gonna lie. I had some moments this year where I'm like, damn, I'm supposed to be doing this.
What was something that made you, what was that moment that you was like, damn, I really got to put.
That show we had early in the year at Bourbon on Division. Where, whose was it? Was it Purple Box?
Yeah, Purple Box Anniversary, right?
Yeah, I think that sounded like Purple Box Anniversary.
Yeah, dog. Was y'all there?
Yeah.
That acapella moment when my shit fucked up and I had to rap like without the beat, like.
That happened
Bro.
twice,
You
right?
be forgetting your words sometimes. Too,
Yeah,
so.
I was, but I wasn't that moment. You feel me? I felt like that moment. That moment was it. And it gave like rap shit ain't never gave me the chills, bro. Like I never felt it like in my soul, like that. Like I might feel somebody else's music, but like or somebody else's moment, I never felt my own moment, you feel me, performance-wise. I never really cared for performing and none of that, but that shit had me like, damn, like, and they holding on to every word. Like, for me to just turn around with the mic and everybody looking right at you, it's like, damn, nigga, you better not fuck up, you feel me? But that shit was dope, bro, and I gained a lot of fans after that. Like, it was a lot of people hitting me up on the internet the next day, bro, like, really on some, like, yo, we fucking with you. What should I tap into or this or that? Like, that shit really woke people up. And me, you feel me? I feel like that made me kind of run, you know, like just keep my pace up. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. Being around niggas like Vic, Rufus, Jew, Reem, all us, you feel me? Like, I can't, like, a nigga like Vic, like, he different as far as that work ethic go. Like, bro, that's all he do. Bro go to the studio. He go to the studio every Sunday at the same time, like a job, like a part-time job, bro, for 5-6 hours. Like, bro don't be fucking around. So, like, I admire bro passion for this shit and, like, just his work ethic. Like, cause he ain't gotta, you know, bro married with a family. Like, he ain't gotta take rap as serious as he take it, and he do. You feel me? He take it more serious than all of us. You feel me? Work harder than all of us. So that's what be keeping me like, damn, I gotta get on my shit. So now, that's why I be having like 5 mixtapes done and shit like that, cause he be having like 20. You feel me? So that little 5 I got ain't nothing. You feel me? Like, bro be having 20. He know what he dropping all next year right now.
He do.
You feel me? Like,
what's it like having a guy like Vic around?
Oh man, we lucky. You feel me? Like, a lot of people ain't gonna, you know, a lot of niggas' egos be too far up in their ass, so they ain't gonna really get niggas they flowers and shit like that. But that's like big bro. Like, we really learning, you know, fucking with him. He don't even know. Like, even down to when we had them slight studio sessions where he like Victor made me change my verse before. You feel me? Nobody ever told me to change my verse, but he didn't tell me change it like cause it's weak. He said change it because it wasn't going with the content that we was talking about. Like, you know, Vic different. Like, Vic got a whole album. I don't know if you want y'all to tell me this, but Vic got a whole album about weed. He got a weed album. And we was making a song for the weed album. So I gotta talk about weed.
What your ass talk about?
You know, I drift off. You know, I get to going off into shooting people and all types of wild shit. So, like, it was cool. It was cool, but like the verse was raw, but he was like, you got to stay on topic. Like, you got to stay on subject of what we're trying to do. And then this will make it harder. He actually made me do the hook, right? So I did like a 16-bar hook. Then he made me do it again, but it had to be different. So I did 2 hooks. Like, it was crazy, bro, but that shit was like a real exercise, you feel me? Like, it's like bro really putting you through, you know, he ain't knowing he putting you through like training camp and no shit like that, but he really putting you through that shit, bro. Really, you gotta have some skill fucking with bro, and you gotta be for real. That's another thing I admire about him too. Like, bro don't want you around him if you have stepping, you feel me? Like, if you ain't taking this shit serious and doing nothing, like, you can come around and kick it, but like, as far as rap shit go, he wants you on your shit, bro. You gotta be working. You gotta be, what you doing? Like, is you working or you ain't working? Like, it's one way or the other. Ain't no, I'm finna drop, or I've been at the crib practicing my performance. Like, none of that. Like, nah, bro really on some, like, man, you working or you ain't? Not on no arrogant shit, but like, you know.
Right. I gotta ask you too, you know, because you said within like these past 12 months, things been going up for you. So like, what did you focus more on that you feel kind of like helped create that turn up in consistency?
I had to get out the city, bro, and just focus on, you know, I don't want to say the money, because in the beginning of the year, I you know, like, I got to know myself a little bit more, you know, because of what I was going through and shit like that. So that was more of a, I don't want to call it like a spiritual awakening and no shit like that, but I got to know myself a little bit more, bro, the first 6 months of the year. But the last 6 months of the year, it was kind of totally unexpected. I ain't know like all that shit was gonna happen like that. You feel me? And, you know, it's just, man, you gotta thank the big homie, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Can you share some of those milestones that you done touched and reached that, you know, made the last 6 months that?
Yeah.
Oh man, shit, man. You know, I could say a little bit, but shit, my first 90 days in Houston, I think I probably checked damn near 100,000. You feel me? So that's
$1 piece.
you know, work. Man,
y'all
like
hiring?
that.
What the fuck?
Man, I wish.
Shit, and I got a nice job. What the fuck?
I wish, man.
Listen, 6 months. Listen, that's the highlight of the 6 months.
That was the first 3 months. You feel me? The last 3, I just been hanging out.
Hey.
You feel me? I ain't even been doing shit for real.
Another round of applause to you, though.
But it been, you know. But the first 6 months, it wasn't like that. You feel me? I was having ups and downs. It was a lot of shit, bro. It was. Couldn't nobody tell though? Didn't nobody know? Cause I never show my hand like that. But you know, the first 6 months of the year, it wasn't coming like that. It was, you know, you had to figure that shit out. You know, you would be running in place around this motherfucker. And like Chicago, cool. Like I fuck with the city, but you know, I just came back for a year. I came back last summer and was living here for a year, and it made me like. You know, I was kicking it with my son more, so it was cool. It was dope. But I didn't get it. You know, it just wasn't, this shit ain't lucrative for me. Financially, mentally.
Feel like you reached the ceiling here?
Yes, definitely. I feel I reached the ceiling years ago here. But, you know, my family here, my son here, I got to come here, you know, but I don't be wanting to be here, bro. If I ain't working, you know, if I'm here and I ain't in the studio and I ain't shooting a video, I ain't with my son, I could care less about being here, bro. Because it ain't nothing else here for me. I ain't, you know. But when I'm with my son or I'm working or I'm with the guys, like me being with Vic, Drew, and all us, bro, rapping, I don't feel like I'm here. I just feel like I'm rapping. I could be any motherfucker in the studio with bro them, and that's cool, but I don't really be caring to be here, bro.
Is your business struggling? Trying to get your followers up? No problem. You can advertise with us right now. Tap that link above. Now let's get back to the show.
I was at the session of Propoganda, man. And this is like the love you was getting at the listening party. You played about all the songs over because niggas like, no, run that back on bro. Run that back.
Yeah, man, I love my niggas, man.
Like, first off, before I get into questions about, like, how does that feel when you get love like that from?
I don't know. I don't really, like, it be people who be garbage as hell, bro, who get love.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure y'all see some terrible music on the net and you go up under this shit. He got 700 flames up under this shit. They ain't even listen to it, you know? I'm not saying that's what my niggas doing, but I don't really take the, you know, a nigga had to really, I don't know, it be times, bro, people done really sat down with me, like, bro, you the nicest in the city, you the Hove, you the this, you the that, you the Nip, you the Nas, and they be like, man, it's dope, like, I fuck with it, but I don't really let it, like, you know, I don't let it get to me or like hype me up and no shit like that, because I'm still a fan of rap, you know, and a lot of rappers, you feel me, and that'll probably smoke my motherfucking boots if I put them on a song, so it'd be like, you know, I don't want to say that, they won't smoke my boots, but I gotta be, you feel me?
I think you could stand with the best of them.
Yeah.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
I think you could stand on a track with
shout out to my nigga Boldy. My nigga Boldy and definitely been like, man, Joe, him and Chase be like, yo, you better than a lot of these niggas, you feel me? Like, they definitely be like, man, you want us. But, you know, I don't really want it to, because you never know how this shit might go. This shit be based off politics and shit like that, man.
Politics as usual.
Yeah.
Politics as usual, baby, you know? Y'all might get a part 3 soon.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh.
So, Propoganda, how does this project come about for you?
Oh, man, I did the weed song with Vic. Deviant made that beat.
That's how you say his name. Okay,
Deviant. Yeah, Deviant, man. It's Deviant and it's Vic Rose. They got their own thing called Pastel Records. I'm pretty sure they got some more people who played a part in that. But, bro, dope as hell, bro. Deviant, like, probably, you listen to, you heard of Harry Fraud?
Mm-hmm.
You know who Harry Fraud is?
Mm-hmm.
So you listen to, you get how his beats be, like Harry Fraud, Alchemist, people like that, like Deviant, like, give me that vibe, bro, like, and he dope as hell, bro, and people wasn't really up on him, you feel me? So I really just tapped in with him, and through Rufus. Rufus told me, like, man, he was like, man, they raw, but he was telling me, like, man, they kind of far. So that's what stopped a lot of people from linking with him, because they was like an hour away. You know me.
Yeah.
Road runner.
Yeah. We know.
An hour ride ain't shit. So it was like, man, I bet. So I pulled up on them one day. They had sent me like 5 beats, right? I pull up on them. I had wrote like, you know, like half a verse to every beat. I pull up on them. I didn't rap on none of the beats they sent me, bro. Because when you pull up, you get a different bag that the producer got. Man, he pulling shit out, playing shit, bro. We knocking shit out. Before I knew it, we had like 8, 9 songs. We like, fuck. Drop this tape. The Propaganda name just came to me just based off, you know, like how the world is now, man. All this stupid ass shit with politics. You know, like
they feeding some bullshit out here.
Show propaganda.
Who knows who we gonna be voting for next year? Fuck around, be fucking Eddie Murphy and fucking Vince McMahon. You feel me? Like you just never know. Like
be a crazy ass.
But like the shit's so dumb now. It would just be like, you know, that's all I really was. You know, that's really what I meant by like propaganda. Like this shit all like bullshit. We don't know what to believe these days. Type shit.
I get the cover. I get the cover now.
Yeah,
You know the cover. I bit Obama, man. Shout out to Obama. I bit him on that his Hope campaign.
Yeah,
and shit, they ran with it. You know, we had another idea, but then I came on with that. They was like, oh yeah, we could do this. This easy.
I hope Obama see that and add that to his playlist.
Because
you know he be
I hope not, Obama.
But no, he be having some shit on his playlist though.
He be having some shit where I be like, what the fuck the president doing? Listen to
he do be having some shit. Literally,
let that coochie breathe by Sexy Red. How did this make Obama's playlist? Any
Because
Sexy
he
Red
like
song?
Michelle like twerking, folks. She's from the O.
Man, Michelle ain't got 60-year-old knees. She don't like twerking.
Hey, listen.
Hey, but she probably real active.
Hey,
Now, his
there's some
kids
60-year-old
probably-
ladies out here who can work.
I was about to say they be in them
Get sit
Zumba
in.
classes. They be at the gym.
What's that one lady who a singer and she be getting low?
Oh, you talking about
She got that one song.
Boom Cat? No, you talking about? I thought you
I
talking about the
have
Boom
no
Boom
idea.
Cat
I
girl.
need a better.
I'm waiting. I'm
You
waiting.
talking about
looking for-
Lorianne? You talking
I'm
about
looking for
Lorianne
me a
Wilson?
nice little
I
cougar
think
with
so.
the bag. You feel me?
She
So
kissed,
point
she
me,
came in. She was in Deion Cole interview. She came in.
point me
I forgot
to
her name though.
point me to the Zumba sections, man.
Zumba
You feel me?
section,
I need me a nice cougar
Hey, get a
driver.
get a check.
that drive a Maybach truck.
Getting back to propaganda. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
19 minutes long.
Yeah, short.
And like knowing that it's 19, and then you said y'all cooked up, y'all didn't even realize y'all had that many tracks. They were just flowing.
Bro,
How long what was the how long was the process? Because it felt like y'all knocked this out kind of
we
quick.
made that probably in 3 days, 3-4 days. Bro, part 2 done. Okay, look. When I just was here, like a week and a half ago, I had a show scheduled for December 6th. Dude ended up canceling the show. So I'm like, I'm gonna go back home. But I was here for a couple days, you feel me? And you know, they was way farther up north. They was out by like Great America. But now they in Evanston or Rogers Park or some shit like that. So I ended up getting a hotel, bro, in Evanston for like 4 days just to record with them. Like, and it kept me out of, I was doing too much out here. So it kept me out of trouble. It kept me like focused, you feel me? So I really woke up in my room, give me some food. I had my weed already. I go to their crib, bro, every day, bro, and record. And we'll do like 2 songs every day. Now we done with propaganda too. You feel me? I got a couple open verses. I'm gonna, put the homies
send me
on.
one?
But
Come on, put me on one.
I got you.
Send me some.
I got you, man. Whenever y'all ready, man.
Make Biko rap again.
Oh, I like that. That's a campaign right there.
Pico ain't trying to rap, man.
Hey, don't be
Nah, he
be
be in
shocked
here.
if I
He be-
surprise
He
you.
be in here. He want to
Hey,
rap.
Yeah.
He want to rap. He probably want to sing too.
Not
do.
sing. Nah, you don't want to sing. You got to know how to sing to sing. That ain't nothing you just wake up like, I'm
You
start
right.
singing today.
You're right. The
he
motivation
can't
comes from the
sing,
shower.
You can,
Yeah,
I get it.
Okay, damn Biko, you just fucked up your own campaign.
Nah, I get it.
I did it the way didn't
Yeah, I rap in the shower. I don't be singing.
But you got bars. See?
Sometimes I go crazy. I freestyle earlier in the shower trying to come up with my shit that I was going to do
See?
here, but it ain't work out.
And something I noticed something I noticed
Rapping in the shower just ain't cool.
It's
as
like
singing
It
in the
seems so
shower.
crazy to be rapping in the shower.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I would rather
You be aggressive and shit with the
but it's the-
nigga.
see,
I'm
that's
feeling
cool.
real clean. Motherfuckers get dirty every day messing with me.
I'm perfectly fine
He
with
like
that.
the reverb. He like how that shit be bouncing off the wall. and shit.
He be like, hey, Goop, put some T-Pain on my shit. No, I don't need no T-Pain.
Bro.
I noticed too with like your latest projects because you dropped some EPs throughout 2024. They all start with a P. Poetry in Motion, Poetry in Motion 2, Propaganda. And you got Propaganda 2 coming out.
Damn, I didn't even notice
Did
that.
you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Because I don't really be on that. The P stand for multiple things in Panamera P. It depends on the mood I'm in. It might stand for punch you in the nose. It might stand for make a profit. You feel me?
Look, he's spitting bombs right now. This is freestyling.
It might stand for, I ain't going to say that. But
Power. I know you was going to take it.
you knew why I was
I know
going.
you was taking it.
But you know.
I say
But
that.
yeah, I did that unintentional. That wasn't intentional.
Man.
If that's raw that you said that. I might keep it going all next year. Pancakes Volume 1 coming soon.
I fuck with
That's
pancakes.
not but ass clapping music right
I
there.
fuck with pancakes, though.
I
Look,
don't know. No, though. Is it really ass clapping music if I name it pancakes? 'Cause
some gotta do something with some buns.
But pancakes is flat, so that's not as.
y'all gotta let him off early, man. This dude right here ready to go on his
And
day.
he been on one today.
He talking about gotta do something with some buzz.
Man.
You gotta glaze them.
I got two last questions for you. We could, on my end, we can wrap up.
Let's go. Let's
Now
go.
we was at Westside Guns wrestling event. We put our comments out. Dope. Never seen nothing like it.
Dope ass event.
Wrestling, hip hop, but it also received mixed reviews. And you was there. You was there, and a lot of other Chicago creators was there, from media to artists. And you were behind the scenes. We was behind the scenes. So I want to actually know, like, for you, how was it? Would you like to see Westside Gun bring that event back to Chicago first and foremost?
Hell yeah, bro. That was dope as hell. And we in the streets, bro. I ain't never been in no motherfucking wrestling event ever. As much as I watch wrestling, you feel me? When I was a shorty, I never, that was your childhood dream to go to WrestleMania or some shit, probably. But I never been to that. The closest I've been to that was going to that event. So that side of things was dope. Just the thought of him being able to bring a bunch of us in that crowd. Like, it wasn't all niggas like us in there. You feel me? It was like white boys who want to see wrestling who was in there. So him mixing both crowds, like, that's unheard of, bro. Like, I don't even think WWF can really mix hip hop
Oh, you right.
with wrestling. That
But they have.
They've tried.
Yeah.
It never works. Like, John Cena wasn't a successful artist. I don't know. He probably was, but like I'm saying,
I was more so
that
thinking
was-
about how, like, some of the artists would go there. Like, you got Snoop Dogg been,
they
stuff
do
like that.
They do that. That's cool, but we don't really watch it. We don't really give a fuck about it. We just see it later if Snoop Dogg get beat up by Big Show or some shit like that. They got to do something extra. That's cool. That's dope of them. But for him to, first off, the fact of Westside even having a whole wrestling like campaign, like him having that, bro, is a lot. Like, that blew my mind. Like, this man got his own wrestling fucking thing, like Fourth Rope. Like, this is his shit. Like,
I heard about the bread that was spent just to put that together here in Chicago.
yeah, I heard he
Like,
spent like
God damn,
$250, man. And that's another thing. Like, motherfuckers spend $250, man. They gonna do what they want to do. They ain't trying to, you feel me? But I get it, man. Some people want what they want, and they want it a certain way, and they feel like, you can't never satisfy everybody, man. But I feel like it was a dope event. It turned out cool. You feel me? Maybe in the future, people who upset or disgruntled, they'll get what they want. But I feel like, him coming here doing it for the first time in Chicago, like his first event was here. You feel me? I feel like that was dope. And just, he was showing us love, like, you got to be there to see it. You feel me? But he showed us a lot of love, bro. Vic, a lot of love, like, we was really in there. I almost just slid under the ropes and slammed me a motherfucker. You feel me?
I feel like somebody did that, though.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all.
some dude, he hit somebody with a chair and got back out the
He
probably
ring and walked back in the crowd.
That shit was dope, like, on another level, bro. Like, even from like Smoke Dizzle, you feel me? I listen to Smoke Dizzle. He jumped in the ring and smacked the nigga.
That's who it was. That's who it was.
Bro, you feel me? Like, that was crazy, bro. Like, my inner child, bro, came out. You feel me? That made me, I ain't gonna lie, that event made me want to take my son to a WWF event, WWE event. You feel me? Because,
You should. My little brother going. He's 19.
Man,
20,
what?
Going, yeah.
I wanted, like, I used to see people take their kids there. I'd be like, man, I couldn't sit through no shit like that. Now, I'm probably be worse than him because, bro, they be whooping their ass, bro. Like, that shit was different, bro. Like, they
That
was
shit
What was
Real.
like the
They was
craziest
fucking
fight
them
that you
up.
saw that night? What was the craziest thing you seen in the ring that night?
that girl jumping off on that girl neck. that was the wildest shit. Cause Shorty was so little and fine, man. Shorty jumped off the ropes, landed on her neck and chin, and Shorty had to play it off like it ain't hurt, and she couldn't play it off. She got up and fell on the floor, was holding that shit. I'm like, yo, hey, I think she really hurt, bro. Like, but you know.
It's wrestling.
It's wrestling,
Shit.
you know. They used to fuck mankind up. You feel me? Like,
Oh my God.
that's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm like, they damn near killed Mick Foley.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
this ain't shit. They just shot that nigga, stabbed him, all
On
type
the
of
real.
shit. He getting
Man.
slammed through flaming thumbtacks on the table.
With barbed wire wrapped around it.
I think I didn't cry when I was a shorty watching them whoop mankind ass. Like, stop, somebody stop it. Like, where's the rock at? Stone Cold, come out, help him.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
bro, that used to fuck me up.
I mean, do you see? I mean, I feel like West Side Gun's gonna bring it back. Do you see him adding more local representation in like the near future?
If he want to, he might, but I don't, you know, like he ain't really doing it for that. He's doing that to build his wrestling brand. He's not doing it to help no motherfucking underground artists. And that's cool. Like, he ain't gotta do it. Like, I feel like, man, you gonna get what's meant for you regardless. He don't gotta, cause sometimes we think of shit like, oh man, he should have let me do X, Y, Z. But if you would have performed, I don't think that was an event. Well, that performance wouldn't have changed your life or nothing like that. It ain't like it's the fucking BET Awards or nothing. It's just a wrestling event in Chicago, you know. And it's cool if somebody can have some you know, some hometown people come and perform. But if they don't, I don't think we need to be on their ass about it. Because if we was in their same position, I don't think we gonna go to St. Louis and be like, fuck it. Somebody called Nelly up. You feel me? Somebody called Chingy. We not gonna give a fuck about them. Like, we trying to build up what we trying to build up. Like, that's the thing too. You gotta look at the point Fool trying to make. This is his first event. He's not looking at it how we looking at it. He not from here. You feel me? Like, he's trying to build up his shit, and that's cool. Like, we came out to just support it. If I want to see local artists, I will go to a local artist show. You feel me? It ain't that deep for me.
It was, the community was deep enough. It was shit. I felt like family. It was so many people that, you know, it felt like family.
That made me feel good, bro, because, bro, we was in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we
you
was
feel
in-
me? The rap was
smoking,
in
too.
there. You feel me? We in that
Smoking.
bitch getting high, we chilling. All the guys, it felt like it was our event. Like, we put that shit together. There was so many of us in there. You feel me? But, bro, it was love. Like, you know, it's one of them things you had to be there to see it and feel it. And, you know, if you wasn't there, man, I feel for you.
I raised a question earlier that I'm gonna now outro things with. Does the true hip hop scene in Chicago get the respect it deserves in the industry?
No. But it will soon. It's coming back. But no, we don't, because, you know, the city oversaturated with drill. You know, we gotta, you know, this the baby we already created. You feel me? That's what really, you know, as much as we want the real shit on the map, the real shit wouldn't even made it this far if the drill shit ain't put the light on the city in the first place.
Do you
You
feel
feel
like
me? We still gotta thank Chief Keef now to a certain extent. You know, they just shorties, they kids. Like, it's cool. But nah, I don't think people respect. Like, I learned that when I was in New York. I was fucking with Chase, and we recording a song. And we just recording and shit. And some dude, it was somebody in there. I'm hearing him ask him like, "Yo, he nice? Can he rap?" And he like, "Watch this," and he let me rap and shit. And dude and them was like mind blown. They like, "You from Chicago, bro? And you rap like this? Like, you rapping like us? We thought you was finna sound like 600 Breezy or something." And it's like, you know, like they expect some drill shit, and it's like, nah, bro, I ain't coming like that. I ain't. And like them shorties to me, like them kids, like they ain't from my era. Like they, like whenever I was gonna be a senior, they probably was gonna be in 8th grade or some shit. Like they shorties, you feel me? So like they on a whole different thing. You know, I ain't knocking them or nothing like that. Like I ain't the dude that knock the drill shit. I hate what it's doing to our shorties, but you know, it is what it is. We created that. We gave them the attention and the shit, and you know, we built it up this way. And now we, you know, Chicago, I be around the world, bro, so I see how much we impact other people and how much influence we got. You feel me? Not just us, period. Like, I went to fucking Virginia for 6 months, man. Motherfucker still called me, telling me, I don't phone them. You feel me? Like, like, bro, we influential. Like, we have a hell of an impact.
Before you leave,
What's up?
you went out the country.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, what? Now, it was a love, peace. We love
Wait,
y'all.
what?
Give people your Instagram, your Twitter, and all that. Cause yeah, Yep.
Yeah.
For sure. Let people know how they can get propaganda.
Propaganda's out now.
Yeah, no, I had a ball in Colombia though. That was dope. I had a ball. I went with my homies and them from Florida. That was my first time doing like a group trip. That was dope as hell. I gotta do that again soon. But Propaganda out, man.
Let me know when you go. I'm gonna go with you.
It's a big panel. I got you. We putting it together right now. But yeah, man. Propaganda out now, man. Propaganda 2 on the way. Wise Pirates 2 on the way. I ain't even got a name for me and Chase tape yet, but that's on the way.
Ooh, hold up. Yeah?
I ain't got a name. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, okay.
Me and Tony Cartel tape called The Inevitable. That's coming next year for sure. I know I told y'all last time I came, y'all was gonna get it this year, but y'all know Tony.
Yeah, we got an ill style from him after that.
Yeah, he slid through.
Oh yeah. Okay. My nigga been working. I gotta call that nigga, man.
He ain't sent us no more music after that.
Yeah, but he
I
came through.
saw him in the studio with Logic too.
Yeah, he bro trying to getting his feet wet again. Like he ain't really been super recording like that. Like, but he getting back. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. The tape we got is the only music I think bro has recorded, bro, in the past like 3 or 4 years, bro. You feel me? And we just did this last year in December. Like we just did that. Like I don't think bro really been recording like that. You know, bro be doing stock
like
market
day trading
shit,
money coming in. He having the
we
ball.
don't be caring about, you know, the rap shit, bro. Be like, we getting older. We be like falling in and out of love with this shit. We'll fuck with it one day and then we be like, man, hell, no, I ain't about to be rapping when I'm 40. You feel me? With anything, you know, like we just be tired of, we ready for the bag right now. That's really what it be. We know the quality of what we doing is there. You know, we just need the bag. But however it come, we cool. We just gotta.
Any shows coming up?
Man, I got a show with Deviant actually, in like February. I don't know the exact date. I'm gonna get with y'all. I got a show with Nut G in February too. That's all I got, right? That's all I'm booked for right now. Thank God. I'm tired of coming the fuck up here. I'm tired of coming to Chicago.
Come on, book something in Houston. Make people come to Houston. Tell the promoters to holler at you.
You know?
They don't really be caring. Like they fuck with you, but they don't really be caring about like
out of town shit.
And like, you know, I be feeling like when you down south, if you ain't got like a southern like background or you ain't from down there, they don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, unless you just got Bun B standing next to you. You feel me? Like, but they don't really care, bro. They don't
you need to go get a Trill burger.
I did. Them bitches is the best burger I've had in my life.
You're not the only person that said that.
Damn,
Bro, listen. I don't even eat onions. I hate onions. And I ate all the onions and didn't even know.
Oh, damn.
Because they were seasoned to perfection to where I didn't even taste them. And it's smothered in onions. This is the thing. Like, bro, I ate the sandwich before I got out the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Had to go in and get another one. Like, bro, it's the best burger this shit turned into a Trio Burger promo and shit.
Someone's gonna clip it into.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Trio Burger the best. But a lot of people told me Trio Burger tastes like Smash Burger. I never had Smash Burger.
Me neither.
So I don't know. I told him like, shit, maybe if I have Smash Burger, I can be like, oh, well, you know. But so far, bro, Trio Burger is the best burger I've ever had in my life, bro.
That's why when you took the picture, motherfuckers like, hey, I see your stomach.
Hey, listen, I've been down there fucking shit up in Houston. I ain't gonna lie. I've been down there eating like a motherfucker, man. I ain't even know my stomach was poking out like that. Motherfucker then zoomed in, talking about, damn, nigga, get in the gym. Oh, damn.
Hey, man, nigga.
Yeah, man. It's cool.
Look, Propaganda is out now. Propaganda 2 is coming and so much more, man. P, is always a pleasure having you come through.
Always.
My dogs, man. You know, it's all love, man. Y'all supported me from the start, man. I'll never turn my back on the game, man. I'm my co-host, too.
Hey.
Yeah.